Hi friends, it's your art teacher, Miss Barnett, and in this week's lesson called Face to Face, we've been talking about how artists are interested in portraits or real pictures of people. So we are going to create a portrait of someone in our class today. So to get started, you're going to need a 12 by 18 sheet of paper, a pencil and an eraser, and I'm going to show you how to fold this paper to make some guidelines. We're also going to draw our person by looking at a photograph, or maybe if they are not wearing a mask in the room, we can look at their face to face like the lesson says, and we are going to create a border around the edge of things that represent that person and their personality. So when it's time to color, we could use markers, crayons, colored pencils. It's your choice. So I'm going to show you how to fold this paper now. Let's get started. All right, friends, I've got my paper. I'm going to do a hot dog fold. I'm going to do a vertical fold. So I'm going to match my corners very carefully in the edge. And then I'm going to crease the paper just like that. Then I'm going to open it up and do a hamburger fold, which is a horizontal fold. All the way down, match the corners, and fold. And then we're going to fold it one more time this way. So we should have 8 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When we're done, remember we did a vertical fold, then a horizontal fold, and then another horizontal fold. Wonderful. Now we're going to sketch the shape of the face. The face is an oval shape, like an upside down egg. So we are going to start with that. And I'm just going to sketch really lightly. I'm going to hold further back. Just like that. Beautiful. Now we're going to add our eyes, neck, and hair last. So we're going to work on the middle of the face. We're going to start with the nose, mouth, and the mouth and the eyes should be in the second and the third part. So this is the middle. This is where our eyes are going to fall. Right here is where our nose is going to fall, and here's where our mouth is going to fall. So we're going to get started, and I'm going to start sketching. Here we go. All right, friends, so I've picked a person. I'm going to draw my son Porter, and I'm going to start with his eyes. Our eyes are kind of like ovals. Here we go. All right, guys, I've added the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. Now I'm going to add the ears, the hair, and the neck. And you can watch. Here we go. All right, friends, here's my pencil sketch. I've left enough space around the edges to create a border of things that remind me of him and his personality. I'm going to start adding color to this now. And you can add color too. Remember, you could use markers, you could use crayons, you could use colored pencils for this project. And I'm going to color him and then add the border around him. Let's get started. All right, friends, I finished coloring my portrait. Now would be a good time to talk to the person that you're making the portrait of and find out some things they like. We're going to create symbols of those things to go around the picture and create a border on all 4 sides. I'm going to get started now. Let's go. All right, friends, here's my completed face-to-face portrait project. I created a border of Pokeballs. My son's favorite class in school is government and history, so I made this building symbol, and he loves his iPad, so I drew the Apple logo. I hope you have just as much fun learning about your friend, learning proportions of the face, and creating this amazing picture. Let's get started.